We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And he takes a cold strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Skied into very shallow right. Young is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Justin Upton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. This is skied into short left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. That's in there, base hit, and he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Young is there, and that retires the side. Here's Chris Carter now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Designated hitter.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Albert.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. One strike to Pujols. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. One down. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. Two gone. Digging in now, Chris Young. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's set down, one away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. One out, nobody on. In the air out to straightaway left. Giving chase is Benintendi. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Sale gets the sign. On his way with the 3-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. Line drive to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. The 1-0 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another payoff pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a throw over to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Throw over to first. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Runners going. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Carter. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Carter becomes out number 2 this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now batting, Sandy Leon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And the pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Young is there. 2 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. So striding in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Here's Chris Young. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Young will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Luis Valbuena.
And he lays off there, 1-0. For Young, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
From the stretch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
First pitch of the at-bat. J.D. Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. This one's down to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Takes this the other way to right. Betts is there. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In the air to right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Shortstop.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the. Digging in to try it again. Chris Carter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 5,
Albert Pujols stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The catcher, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Young. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Sandy Leon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Upton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Young coming on, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Leading off for the Halos, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Nunez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. To third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sale has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now a swing and a fly ball. Young is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Jose Alvarez has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hanley Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ramirez.
In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate.
And
Justin
leading
Upton.
off for the Halo, left fielder Justin Upton.
Smoke toward third. No problem here. 1 away. At the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at bat. In there, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Carter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. So digging in now, Albert Pujols. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Running is Young. And this is fouled back and out of play. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Runner going a second time. And another foul ball. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Xander
hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this joint.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Blake Parker will come on in
now
relief.
Pitching for the Angels, number 53, Blake Parker.
Brandon Moss will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Brandon Moss.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 down, runners at first and second. Heading out towards shallow right. Young is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Chris Young. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lined hard towards short. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line to the right side. Betts is there to make the catch, and that means the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Andrew Benintendi.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Mookie Betts.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Young sprinting after it.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
First baseman,
Hanley Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So a big moment here, and standing in, Dustin Pedroia, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And he takes ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Two out, bases loaded. To short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another. Shot now.
Leading off for the Halo, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ian Kinsler stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Upton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sale into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Craig Kimbrell jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off now. Jim Johnson gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 33.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Balbuena is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Young is there, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Called strike over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Ramirez is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Albert now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Popped high in the air. Kimbrel is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He doubled his last time through. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. Pops this one up. Calling for it, Kinsler, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Young. He's homered. And doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Cole Calhoun will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And that one right down Main Street. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Little chopper back his way. A quick out number 1. Here's Luis Valbuena now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Chris Young. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors.